Well, happy Easter, Messiah friends. He is risen. He is risen indeed. And it is indeed a happy Easter. We continue to celebrate Easter all year long, every time we have a Sunday, because Sunday reminds us of the day Jesus rose from the dead. And so we celebrate little Easters every time we have a Sunday. And so this April 11th, the first Sunday after Easter, we are studying the hope that we have in the resurrection. Because Jesus rose from the dead, we have hope. And so across our ages today, we kind of zoom in and look at that as our Luke passage this morning. Luke 24, 13 through 35 talks about Jesus' disciples on the road to Emmaus and how they were kind of blinded. They couldn't see Jesus right in front of them because he wasn't what they expected. And we sometimes miss out on seeing what Jesus is doing too because we're not paying attention to what is expected. So we look at that and discuss that in our adult classes and in worship today. And our kids are looking at hope in the resurrection through that promise of heaven, because Jesus died, but more importantly rose, that we have the gift of heaven. And so our children's passage today from Hebrews 9, 24 to 26 says, "For Christ did not enter a holy place made with human hands, which is only a copy of the true one in heaven. He entered into heaven itself to appear now before God on our behalf. He did not enter heaven to offer himself again and again like the high priest here on earth, who enters the most holy place year after year with blood of an animal. If that had been necessary, Christ would have had to die again and again ever since the world began. But now, once for all time, he has appeared at the end of the age to remove sin by his own death and sacrifice." And our reminds us that Jesus once for all took away our sin and our shame and made us able to come before God's throne as pure and holy, and that because he didn't stay dead but rose, we have life forever too. And so our memory passage today from Revelation 7:17 says, "For the Lamb on the throne will be their shepherd, and he will lead them to springs of life-giving water. God will wipe every tear from their eyes." No more sin, no more sadness, because Jesus rose, and that gives us hope. So take a look at those passages and our website today, and we will see you next time. Bye, friends.